So the things I like in your setup are the following. Club face is squared up behind the center of the ball. Club and ball are in the middle of your stance. But this is one of those swings also when your hands tend to fluctuate.
Exactly. Yeah.
You want to, from now on, place your hands and golf shaft slightly forward of the club head, maybe just over top of the golf ball, so not much, but enough to favor your weight on your left side to begin with, about 55%.
Okay. That's a good suggestion.
On the left, 45 on the right.
Confirm that to the you guys to make sure.
Absolutely. The other thing is just really make sure that we always, stay on the balls of our feet. There are a couple swings where you tend to be more on your heels. So if we step back a little bit, we stay better balanced.
Absolutely. In fact, whenever I lean on this a little forward, I am coming down. Otherwise, I'm topping it.
Exactly. Your body's coming up out of the shot. So those couple things, because grip's good, posture's good, width of stance, alignment of body, all very good. We're going to watch the club.
Am I bending too much, or is it reasonable?
It's not bad. It's reasonable. You got a pretty natural spine. You're tall.
That's exactly it.
So I think just inching back a little bit further so you can, as a tall man, you want to have more flex. With more flex, as you can see with Stricker here.
Identical,
Very similar. So we're going to watch that club going away from the ball.
A little bit knee.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned for you. Taller guys should have more knee bend to get yourself more of a top of the golf ball.
Otherwise, you top off the ground a little bit.
Big part of it, yeah, absolutely. Going to watch the club going back. You can see how the club head just goes a little bit almost outside the ball line, more with your arms.
Yes.
Because if your weight's on your heels, you got to go this way, because if you take it back enough, you'll fall over and support it, right? So your arms take the club out, and then they start to rise up as you set the club over your back shoulder.
It looks okay so far.
Not bad, not bad. The big thing is that the shoulders, you tend to keep your shoulders in a better plane when you could turn better. When you're not as balanced, the shoulder can potentially dip. And your dipping was the ones that caused a lot of topping. Right?
How do I avoid that, the dipping?
The big thing is just think about staying tall in your turn with your shoulders. Be aware your shoulders
in mind, the spine.
Exactly.
This part here from the ground. Don't do this, or I guess.
Exactly. So by staying balanced and obviously being in a good setup position, now just think about turning and staying tall and not.
So when you turn an iron shot, can you tell me please, where do you feel your tension on this side of the hip?
In the instep. Yeah. From the instep. Yeah.
Never on. I should feel.
Yeah. Never on the outside of your right foot.
Okay. Now my question is where?
On the instep.
The entire.
No, the entire foot.
Entire foot.
The entire inside.
Yeah.
You're bracing against it.
Exactly.
Entire foot.
Exactly. 100%. I couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit it 220 if I did that.
Feel. When you're practicing, make sure you're feeling it.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So we're going to show you the end of it here, though. From here, you can see that you have the club, and it's kind of casted or thrown in front, and the club gets casted a little bit outside the ball line, and you recover well here because then you steer it back to the ball of the face, and you get onto your left side. But the bottom line is by having your hands forward of the club, which you did not have on this swing, you end up kind of scooping it and casting it.
I did, yeah.